We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there! Looks like all the suspects are here!
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled!
Then we better chase after them!
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Ach so, das.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Wo gehst du hin?
Master, over there!
Drei Aquarien?
What?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Huh?
Mehr schlitzen? Straftat begehen konnte.
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
Ein guter Schwimmer sein, die Mitte.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Ich meine, der Alte könnte's nicht. Der hat ein Trauma.
I wouldn't kill anyone! I didn't kill anyone!
Du warst es, warum auch
I
immer.
haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
I didn't kill anyone!
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
That's bullshit!
Ja, so siehst du auch aus.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right.
Oh, ist es jetzt schon das Geheimnis-Ding? Also, dass wir jetzt diese Burg stürmen? Weil wir haben ja alles aufgeklärt, ne? Achso, erstmal das noch.
I'm not the culprit! Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members! I know! Margala is the culprit!
Ups.
Margala shot Shachi on the roof!
Wer ist Margala?
This is the truth. Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi!
Hä, das Falsche?
Say,
That's right.
if it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi! And made it look like suicide!
Jetzt halt. Sie weiß halt, welche Hand das er benutzt.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat! He killed Shachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain!
Ja, nee, das geht eben nicht.
This is the truth.
Das haben wir alles.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Aber wie kommen wir aus der Sache eigentlich raus? Ich meine, die stehen direkt vor uns, keiner ist in der Nähe, der wo dann sagen könnte, hey, wir waren's nicht.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared? Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
Kann es sein, dass Servan da trotzdem mit drin hängt? Weil irgendwer muss ja das programmiert haben.
Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Hikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Ja, und der Stein ignoriert doch gerade einfach alles, was im Weg ist.
A dead end? And this countdown timer? Looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
Oh, sie ist so gut, dass ich beeindruckt bin. Okay.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Was zur Hölle? Das hört sich an wie ein Titel von einem Manga oder so. Aus Japan.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay,
Des Bombenangriffs. Ablenkung.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
that has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You... The God of Darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Täter werden der Ablenkung gemacht. Hä? Lösungsschlüssel verwenden. Servants Talent. Sachis Pistole in die Luft überführen. Ah, er hat gewartet, bis alles voller Wasser ist, oder? Da ist ja vorher, nach der Telefonzelle, ist ja noch mal eine Bombe explodiert. Wahrscheinlich hat er uns deswegen rumgeschickt, weil er danach warten musste, bis alles überflutet ist.
Great work, Yuma!
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunaman district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunaman district.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
Hä, Bullshit.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No. That's a lie! Shachi didn't want this!
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak! Shachi valued human lives more than anything!
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this! Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor!
Ah, jetzt sind wir am Ende. Aber es ist ein relativ kurzes Labyrinth, kann es sein? Wenn man jetzt das alles nimmt, geht es vielleicht 1 Stunde 20, Alter. Ich glaube, bei dem anderen sind wir mindestens 1,5 bis 2 Stunden drin gewesen. Dass ich den immer ins Maul nehmen muss, ey. Gott Shinigami.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
That's stupid! No!
Ah!
I can do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Oh,
up,
jetzt wechseln sie
shut up!
mehr.
Damn it all! Go away! Stay away from me! Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation.
Dem hat's wahrscheinlich
That's why
gefallen,
we
dass
plunged the
Sachi
city into chaos.
so passiv
Shachi gave
war.
up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Widerstandsmotiv Bully. Dann würde den Kampf um die Ungleichheit zwischen Arm und Reich zu beenden. Ich dann eine Quetsche anfragen. Juma. Dasselbe ist safe wie der, dann wieder steckt in einer robuste Safe, der einen wichtigen Richtung. Weichen kann. Hä? Er wollte sich nur bereichern, kann das sein?
This is the truth of the case.
Echt? Alter, wie das halt echt der Lösungsschlüssel war. Ich habe das jetzt einfach bloß aus Zufall gewählt, weil es mir irgendwie am sinnvollsten vorkam. Der wollte die Kohle haben. Deswegen hat er den mit überfluten lassen, den Bereich, damit er die Sachen klauen kann. Oder kann ich da auch den falschen Lösungsschlüssel holen?
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Ach so, ja, jetzt muss ich das wieder durchgehen. Also der war auf jeden Fall nicht so kompliziert wie der vorherige. Aber beim vorherigen musstest du halt erstmal wirklich drauf kommen mit dem großen Geheimnis, was es war. Dass es halt 3 Mörder waren. Warte mal, X. Telefonzelle. Ah, okay, das war richtig. Sachis rechte Hand. Safe geholt, ist hoch zu ihm. Hat ihn abgeknallt und hat es dann hingelegt. Dann ist er da runtergesprungen. Ah ja, das ist das Zeug, was ich platzieren sollte. Das war hier die Waffe, naja. Warte mal, ist der zufällig genau da, wo wir sind? Das sind doch die Fenster von dem, wo wir waren. Aber kriegt ihr diese Dinge überhaupt auf?
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon district exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon district at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon district is now flooded. Many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
So, jetzt wird erstmal sich die Seele geholt.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Ich finde es immer noch fast ein bisschen zu lang. Wobei das hier, glaube ich, schneller ging wie das letzte.
You finished!
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Wie sie rot geworden ist.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. A labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light.
Elite-Labyrinth ist auch dazu gekommen.
You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
Ey, der hat's doch voll verdient.
we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
Jetzt kommt wieder übertriebene menschliche Girl-Attacke.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Jetzt frage ich mich bloß, wo der Typ ist. Oder ist der hinter der Tür? Nee, glaube ich nicht. Dass er die Tür zugehalten hat und jetzt fällt er durch die Tür rein? Mit den ganzen Safes im Hintergrund oder sowas? Was weiß ich. Aber es wäre bescheuert, in einem Gebäude, wo Amaterasu gehört, sich zu verstecken, wo dann eh alle irgendwie reinkommen werden oder so. Okay, ich bin bereit. Zeigt's. Wenn der Ladebalken irgendwann mal rumgeht.